So it's Monday, the 30th. It's balls cold. I love it. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was probably like 11, maybe even midnight, to the sound of getting an email. And I thought it might be my math, my test for my last, the grade for my last math test. And I open it up, and sure enough it is. And I almost pissed myself because it says I got a perfect score, which as far as I'm concerned, I know to be impossible because I left 2 problems unfinished and didn't find a solution for them in time. So either there was a massive mistake, which I doubt, or I set the curve, or someone with the same grade as me set a curve. But he hasn't curved in the past, so I don't know. And I have math today, so I guess we'll find out. But that was pretty crazy. That put my overall grade in the class to a 91 from like an 86 or something like that. So that's awesome. Now that means if I keep it up, then I can potentially maintain that A, and that would just make my year, getting an A in Calc 2. But we'll see. So right now, I'm gonna go walk a mile and freeze my butt off. Back home now. Finally sitting down to do some work after taking the dog out and feeding him and all that good stuff. And admittedly, I was a little hesitant to bring up my math grade with my instructor. I guess kind of because I was afraid that it might have been a grading error, and upon going back and realizing he had made an error, correcting it, and then having a much lower grade because of it. So I decided it was the right thing to do to bring it up just to clarify and see what the deal was. And apparently the only 2 problems that I left blank, he said he had made mistakes on. I have no idea what that means, because as far as I'm concerned, it's not the kind of problem you can have a mistake unless you make it, I don't know, more difficult than you planned. But beyond that, there's no way to mess it up. So I don't know. So that being said, it wasn't curved per se, but as long as anyone was going in the right direction with that problem, he gave him full credit. So even if I had only gotten partial credit for those 2, I still would have had an A. So that's pretty cool. I was talking to some guys who have their course schedules listed out for their entire college career so that they know what they're taking each semester. And I don't know why it's taken me so long to do this, because it's not really provided to me in a very easy to read manner. So I decided to make my own. And this is what it ended up looking like. I just used Excel. I have it by semester, how many hours the class is for, a total number of hours for that semester, total for the years, all this other stuff, completed, in progress, yet to be done, etc., etc. So it's looking like after next semester, which is when I'll have my last prereq, basically, not prereq, but gen ed, I'll be taking nothing. I'll zoom in a little bit here. I'll be taking nothing but math classes, or math related classes. One of my math electives, history and math, another elective, and up and up and up and up and up. And that's it. So that's that. It's a little bit interesting to see like this, because I've just been kind of going one semester at a time, and okay, what do I have to take next? Okay, what do I have to take next? And so it's nice to see it all in one place. I'm like, okay, this is all that I have. This is it. And I also had to pick out some math electives. So that was the math, the logic, and I also realized that Auburn offers topology, which I'm kind of interested in. So it'd be cool to take that. And then I may have also the opportunity to do some research, so that would be cool too. I'm not sure what math research really entails, but hey, I'll give it a shot. But now, I have to write a lengthy program for MATLAB, I have to write a paper for poli-sci, and I have to write a paper for ethics. So I got my work cut out for me for the afternoon. So I may as well hop to it.